Good evening, everyone. How we doing tonight? Who we got here? We got Mr. Stokers, Katrina, Tampa Boy, Cheryl, the lady, Mason. Cool, Mason. You went to Napa and got your new hat. That's cool. Hey, Rosanna, how you doing? Dean Machine. Hope everyone had a great day. Luna's here on the love seat with me. Machine. Oh, got to go over to the YouTube side. Hope everyone had a great day. Luna's here on the love seat with me. Machine. There. She's upset with me because I got rid of her chair today. And I don't have the futon up yet. So she's mad. But she's got a nice big, yeah, I've been to Napa, Mason. I got a nice big steak here for her. Hey, Breezy, how's it going? So she'll be all better here in a few minutes. What she doesn't know is Luna's chair is outside at the moment. I got it where she can go out on her runner and get up in it if she wants to, for the time being. But what she doesn't know, after tomorrow, she'll have the love seat all to herself. So it's actually a plus for her. So I'm not gonna listen to her bitch about anything. The girl gets spoiled. And if you have dogs, I know Rosanna does, and a couple of other people in here, even when you spoil them, they try to make you feel bad. Hey, Christy, how you doing? Hey, Tampa boy, how's it going? I know you don't want to wait, do you? No. she's she's pouting. I'll tell you what, ain't nothing like when a boxer pouts. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a good day. Hope work's going well for you. Tampa, you know what I want to see?
Always fun. Always
What's up,
fun.
man?
What's up, bud? How you doing, man?
Good. Everyone say hello to Robin. She's new.
Oh, hi, Robin. How you doing?
She lives one town over from me.
Oh, heck yeah. Got some close ones. Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing in the chat? I'm trying to pull the chat up right now. Give me one sec. Say hello
Hey,
to everybody.
Cheryl.
Hey, Miss Cheryl. I seen her already. Said hi to her a little while ago. Oh, so how you doing today, Grandpa? How's Luna?
Doing good, man. I'm telling everybody I picked up a futon from Walmart today. I couldn't pass
Oh,
it up. They
yeah,
were
yeah.
139 bucks,
Oh, heck yeah, man.
and her chair went outside,
Oh, cool.
so she's she's upset.
Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah. That's her spot, man. Look at Katrina as soon as I pulled up the chat. Heck yeah. Go,
All right, Katrina, thank you.
Hi, Miss Val Lady.
Hey, you fuckers.
Hey, Mr. Stoker.
He must have just shut his live down. We was just on his live.
I was live.
I know. I was there for a minute. How you doing,
She's
bud?
she's on.
I think it's nice girlfriend keeping watching my YouTube channel and it's pissing me off. I blocked though and I kicked though once he comes back, dude.
Yeah.
That's,
Thank you again, Katrina.
Heck yeah. Don't let her get to you, bro. She'll just it's just gonna feed the fire if you let it get to you. Just make them come back even more and more. I learned that with my trolls. Same thing, just ignore them most of the time.
It's
What's up?
the Mean Dean Machine.
Yeah, that dude.
Damn machine.
What's up, Breezies? See you there, bud.
Oh, we made it.
Oh my
no.
God, Dean.
Here
Oh my
goes
God,
the
There goes the
stream.
neighborhood, man.
I miss
Yeah,
Rosanna.
there goes the whole neighborhood.
Dang. No, we're gonna see it spunk up now.
Hey, Grandpa, you ready for this?
People are donating.
Hey, Tommy,
they are.
thank you. Mason. Cool.
I told Mason that everybody went. Hey, there he is. Everybody went to Napa. That's a mechanic since I don't know, man. They've been around since I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice hat.
Yeah, that
Heck
is a
yeah.
good hat. Embroidered.
Yeah, I like the
Nice
video
hat,
on your
man.
hat earlier, Mason. That was cool.
Yeah.
Not one of those American company or America hating companies.
Oh, they're fucking great, man. I mean, they got more than just auto parts too. I tell you, I do. If you have a part number, man, we have a warehouse near here. There's stores around. There's one really close to me. I can usually, if I get an order in the morning, it'll be in by 11 or 12.
So where you
There you
gonna
go.
put your futon
Not
at?
too far away.
Can't go wrong there.
Mm-mm. They got a lot of stuff.
There
Man.
it is.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Stoker.
You're welcome.
Where you
Looks like
gonna
a
put
raw
your futon?
steak.
Heck
Yes,
yeah.
hello, Mason.
So where you gonna put your futon at?
Right where I'm sitting here.
And then the couch will go over to where the pool goes.
The love seat will go over where Luna's chair was. Oh, she smells that. She smelled that steak. Huh,
You're
baby
sitting
girl?
in-
You hungry? Huh?
You're sitting in
You're
your
hungry?
spot.
Hey, Polar Bear Ed.
Mr. Ed.
That's a bobcat missing a tail.
550. Just kidding.
Tail got caught in a fence.
Love Napa.
I had that same problem with them before, Tommy.
I want to
That
see how this works in my shed. This laptop with Wi-Fi.
I would imagine not very good.
Buddy
Oh,
of mine
yeah.
works
Unless
with
you have a
Napa.
splitter hooked to it. An extender thing.
I want to see how this laptop works outside.
Heck yeah, Ed say you got us on the big TV in the shop. Hell yeah, bud.
See this? There's my light outside.
come here.
Nice.
Are those targets?
Yeah, right.
Light lamp.
Cool.
Put some tannerite in that baby and shoot it.
There we go.
Yeah, that's some fun stuff, man.
Yeah. I bought it all. I bought it a few times. That shit's awesome, man. What a
That shit is
kaboom.
Where are you buying it at, Dean?
I bought it at the gun store.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. A lot of them have it. Hey,
Yeah, you
look
can
at
order
it.
it.
It's like, hey,
You can order
that's
it off
Earth
Walmart
Shaker.
online.
That sounds good. $20 for one boom, but I tell you what,
It's a boom.
holy crap!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
Yeah, I get half off at Napa too, which really
Love
helps.
Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, I'm on their email thing. Them,
Oh, yeah.
Advanced Auto, all of them. No matter
Oh, yeah.
which one you go, hey, want to get the rewards? Sure. There you go. Send them to my email.
Napa's my favorite.
Is somebody in the basement, Grandpa? Miss Cheryl saying basement.
Uh-oh.
See what's wrong
No,
over here?
we-
I don't see no one.
I don't see him yet. What's up, MCN Hines? How you doing?
Hey,
Oh, shit,
Lucky.
he's
MICN
hanging out
Hines.
in the basement. Maybe.
Oh, Tommy Powers. I didn't see
Oh,
you there.
there we
What's up,
go.
Lucky?
Oh, this guy. Oh man, now the
Mr.
stream's really
Blood
going there.
Not you again.
Oh,
He's eating again. This guy, man, I tell you,
gotta carry them
Hey,
big
hi.
motherfucking truck tires,
I
man.
can't hear him. I hate StreamYard. My StreamYard hates my phone.
Who can't you hear?
Lucky.
He ain't
Napper.
saying
He
nothing.
ain't talking.
He was. Yeah, he was talking.
I can't hear him too, but I figured it's because he's eating.
Say something, Lucky.
He ain't talking.
No,
Oh yeah, he's
Can't hear you.
nothing. See, it wasn't just me.
muted. Yeah.
Oh,
There
my
it
mic
is.
is muted.
Ah.
How's it going, everybody? All right, so we got Tommy Powers. Let's see. Polar Bear Ed Val Lady, Katrina Clutch World, Rosanna, Hines, Johnny,
Jit, what's up, Jit?
Subject Breezy Bike Shop, Rosanna.
Hey,
I don't know,
Jit.
it's going up and going up. Mr. Stroker. Of course, you got always the trolls.
And
Oh, absolutely.
Crotchet Rocket World.
Hey, so it's turned goat. I ain't got no troll yet.
Yeah, there's one in there.
Yeah.
There is. Oh, I didn't even see it. Hey, be happy. How's it going?
That's right, Miss Cheryl.
Hey, Lucky, you gotta send me that link again. That YouTube, that troll thing, the YouTube Google thing, whatever you call
All you
it.
have to do is go up there, just look for it. Go to channel, all one word.
Yes, come on. Wait, stop it.
Hey there, be happy.
Be happy.
Be happy. Don't worry.
Luna's having a steak tonight.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
In the world, you got some troubles. When you worry, you make it double. So
Hey,
don't
Lucky.
worry. Be fucking.
What's up, Mason?
Look at my hat.
I've seen it. Nice.
Napa.
Napa.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
awesome,
get a part
bud.
from Napa for my grandpa's P6.
Okay, we got 26 people watching, 19 thumbs up. Hey man, I had over 16 likes in that stream last night, and then when it uploaded to YouTube, I only got 16 likes.
Yeah, because somebody was using the same service, so you had a troll that was doing it.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Fuckers.
Oh, that is messed up, man.
Yep.
I never had that happen before.
Well, I finally got help at work today.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he showed up.
Yeah. Hired another kid today. Well, actually yesterday, but he came in today.
Is he worth
Rookie.
the shit?
Rookie doesn't know nothing about tires, but hey, people have to start somewhere. He helped out pretty well today.
As long as he's
Good.
willing to work.
Yep.
Absolutely, that's what it's
I
about.
was a kick-ass tire buster back in my day out of high school.
What's up, Twisted?
And not a truck shop though.
Yeah.
Hey,
man.
good.
Johnny.
I was a patcher extraordinaire. We had this guy come in. He goes, hey. He goes, every day I put air in that tire, and every day that tire go flat. That tire no good, man. Ever since you put that tire in my car, that tire go flat. We found a nail in it, you know, and I told him, I said, I could pull a nail out and patch it on the inside. It'd be as good as new, man. It'd be no problem, you know. Nice radial patch. And he goes, nope. Even if you fit that tire too no good. It was hilarious, man. I was only like freaking 20.
Yep.
This guy was a linebacker, man, like 7 foot tall and shit.
It's the way I look at it, Rosanna. At this point, I'm dying right now, so I definitely need the help.
I'm
So I don't
echoing?
care.
All right.
I don't care if you know anything or not. Anything will help.
All right. We should have taken care of the echo.
Oh, we lost Tampa.
What's up, parts and pieces?
I didn't do it. I just got rid of my echo.
Hey, parts and pieces. I'll be looking at the chat here in a
Now
minute.
Grandpa's echoing. Holy crap. They're listening
We're
to us.
all
It's someone in the chat. Is it
Nobody's
Cheryl?
echoing to me.
Oh.
Maybe Cheryl has her laptop up a little too high.
Oh yeah, be happy. Every Thursday is steak night. Yeah, on 'em, baby. You know she
It wasn't echoing, damn
she
it.
refused to eat it from the other side of the love seat.
Hello down there. Whoa! I can even hear a train in the echo.
I heard that train.
Now that's me.
awesome.
I started.
Oh, fucking fruit fly.
Oh, it's a baby girl. Oh my gosh, huh? Now
Squirrel!
you're all- Now we're all happy.
Damn it.
I heard it. Who said damn it?
Oh, come on.
Now I was cooking it, be happy, but
Did they shoot the
she got
flies?
upset. Told me I'm a damn dog. I want it raw. Said, cooking it takes the flavor out of it. There you go, baby girl. Only one more bite now.
Oh no, 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 no.
There you go, sweetie. Hey, Mark. Hey, two-pack. I'm getting an echo from somewhere.
Echo.
I don't hear no echo.
I do it too. I hear it, but I shouldn't be because I turned the actual YouTube off before I even entered the stream. Now I got the headphones on.
Dang.
Could it be Mason? What are you doing over there, Mason?
Yeah, he's the secret
Huh?
spy. Young guy, new recruit.
Echo, echo. Am I echoing?
See, it's only when you talk about it they stop it.
Yeah, it only echoes. It only echoes when someone talks.
All right, nobody talk.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing.
Hello?
I didn't hear anything to begin with.
Somebody did
Somebody's
something
even-
because the echo went away.
Maybe
Aw.
what's Mason playing with?
He's eating something,
Hey,
I think.
that's kind of personal.
Yeah, I hear like packaging.
Tampa Boy's in the basement.
Tampa boy.
I'm in the basement. What the fuck are you doing down there? You're
Daddy.
supposed to be in the garage. God damn it!
I don't
I
even
know,
have to
God.
ask him anymore. He knows what I
Like-
want to see.
I got lost down there, man. I was dazed and confused. It was dark. I didn't know what to do. I
Yeah,
got
she'll
kicked
only
out.
be there in the wintertime. Change the furnace filters.
What's up, parts and pieces? I seen you come in, bud. How you doing, man?
Places.
Damn, it's hot in here.
That dude right there.
It sounds like a CB power mic. I know what you're talking about, Polar Bear. My dad was in the CBs, man. Wait, what the fuck was it back? Early
Who's
80s,
clapping
late
their
70s,
keyboards?
early 80s when CBs took off? Like the average person was putting them in the car and shit.
It was an Echo Master Plus. I remember those. Those are nice.
Who's clapping their keyboards?
With the two slide bars. Those are nice.
So who's the woman talking?
That's your imagination.
Yeah, right.
Fucking hey, man. They're really messing with me bad, aren't they? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Gotta
They-
watch what I say.
They have medication for that, Dean.
They absolutely do.
Oh, yeah. I got some. All right.
It'll fix you. It'll fix you right on up, bud.
We'll have to tighten it up a little bit.
That's
don't-
right. Yeah. You know it,
Don't,
bud.
Oh,
don't do it in front of the camera, Dean.
no, I'm supposed to. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm supposed to.
There we go. I got the right one.
Oh man, I'm always dazed and confused.
Don't
That's
do
right,
it.
bud. I try to stay that way.
I know I hate it too, Dean. It's legal here, but it's not with YouTube because they're a bunch of fucking left hypocrites.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Even some of the people
Can I
that
say
went,
fuck?
hey man, Noodles was making fun of pot smokers. Saying it's like it ain't a medicine. It's like, yes it is. Especially to people with PTSD.
Yep.
It's definitely
Breaker 19.
hell of a lot better than any opiate out there. Because there's
Mr.
no,
Hellgrease.
like, if you don't have it, you don't go through withdrawal.
My
That's
CV
why
name
you-
was Tugboat.
Pain as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Breaker
Dulls the
19.
pain.
What's your 20? Be happy.
Right.
Hey, Jeff.
20. The 20's in my pocket.
Breaker. I got to do it 10, 100. That's take a leak. 10, 200, take a shit. Yeah. Butcher 20, 10, 20 is location. 10, 10 is time.
Ooh, crafty kitty.
I remember
Hello.
this shit. My
No,
dad's
sir.
number was-
10:10 is not time. 10:36 is time. You're laughing. I'm serious.
No, it's 10, 10. What? Yeah. 10:36.
Hey, Crafty Kitty, how you
No,
doing?
they changed it.
All right, Katrina. Yeah, I had to look up yesterday because someone I saw a song from Van Halen's 5150 album, and I looked up what those numbers
Oh, this
meant.
smells so good.
And 5150 is the number they use when they put someone in a mental institution. They force them to go.
You said the Van Halen, like the Van Halen album, 5150.
Well, I wanted to know what the numbers meant.
Yeah. Usually, all those bands will have something. Something has to do with their numbers.
Well, that was the name
Especially
of the
the
album.
Satan Run ones. Yeah, 5150. That was Sammy Hagar, though, right?
Yeah, that's when it was Van Hagar.
Van Hagar, yeah. I can't drive. I tell you what, though, every guy with a sports car loved that fucking song. I did. I can't drive.
What's going
And I
on,
live in
Johnny?
The old double nickel.
Oh, I got a question for you, Lucky. So,
Maybe I'll have an answer.
You should. Maybe not. Maybe it's about a John Deere, so maybe not. I don't know. But either way, I put a snorkel on my mud mower today.
Yep.
I saw
ran it
that.
up over. Yeah, and I put a new exhaust on it too, a regular stock exhaust. And I
Yep.
started it up, and it ran fine. Ran for a minute, and all of a sudden it just shut off. So I went to go fire it back up, and it is literally pouring fuel out of the exhaust.
Well, you fucked
So-
something up.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know what.
I
Could it
Pouring
be
that's
fuel out
happened,
of exhaust.
Yeah, like right at the manifold, it's just pour. Every time I turn it over, it pours fuel out of it.
though. Maybe there's something
In the
like
car-
say
like
you
that.
snorkel the intake. Maybe it doesn't like that long draft tube.
Right. That's what I was thinking. It's too
I don't know.
long.
I would have to take a look at it. It could be several different things.
You got to
Right.
make it a fatter. Imagine if you make it a really fat draft tube. At least 2-inch.
Yeah, see, it's only 1.25 inches.
Yeah, make it 2-inch. That might eliminate it. I think. I don't know. It's just
It's
my
weird.
slight fucking around with shit in the garage now.
Well, it's crazy because it started up and ran for 5 minutes, fine.
Yeah.
Snorkels
Yeah.
don't work anyways.
No,
Trust me. Nah. It's good for shits and giggles, but as far as it actually working, no.
yeah,
The one I seen though for the RZRs, it comes up over the hood, so you get actually more airflow through your belt housing and everything too. It's actually pretty good when you're going high speed,
Hey, Mud Digger.
oh, yeah.
but it's
What's
real
up?
fat shit. It's like 4-inch,
Yeah, but quads are definitely made for water, submerging
Yeah.
underwater. Lawnmowers
Yeah,
are not.
I don't want it. You know
No.
what? Going underwater, man, I've changed the bearings on this thing twice already, and I got
What's up,
about
Mid Digger?
1,600 miles with changing bearings twice.
What's up, Gary? Mud
Fuck
digger?
the water.
Thank you, Katrina. Well, everybody, I read an interesting article today. Poor billionaire Oprah feels depressed, oppressed by the white man.
No, I
Huh.
had to call.
Wow.
Oprah, yeah. I heard that
I
too.
had to call the nurses.
I watched it on a video at lunchtime, man.
Yep, she's oppressed with all her
Yeah.
with her
Billionaire
$1 billion.
Oprah.
I'll be right back. I gotta put my dish in the sink.
While she's swimming on her $1,000 bills,
Yeah,
she's oppressed.
Yeah. Oh, she's a baby eater too, man. She's a piece of shit. Everybody's a. What did it say? Somebody did a meme. It's like, oh, you get to go to jail. You get to go to Guantanamo. You get to get Epstein's. It was a really funny meme.
well,
If you think about it.
the list of Hollywood perverts keeps on getting bigger and bigger. The latest one I heard was Tom Hanks.
Oh fuck yeah! I think they killed him already. Long time ago.
No,
No,
He's
if you see anything on there, they have the ability now with the new CGI, man. They can, holy crap, computer generate anything and make it say anything, like, and reproduce the voice, you name it. Like us. That's why it's scary. They can make one of us say something, you know? So if you ever hear me say something really, really crazy, it ain't me.
It wasn't me. I swear it was.
No, I tell you what, man. I'm not saying
I
it
hope
as a
you
joke.
take care of Mud Digger.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary,
Mud Digger.
Scotty.
732. Family stuff is good. See, now that's what they're trying to destroy in the world today, man. They're trying to destroy the family, you know.
Yes, they
So
want
Mud
to.
Digger's doing a good thing.
They want to get rid of what's called the nuclear family.
Yeah. Yep. I
Hmm.
keep hearing it calling of that, you know, and it's like, why do you just call that the original American family, you know? After we stole the land from the natives. Not really.
Yeah, that's crazy. They want to take history out of schools, Jeff said. That's crazy.
Yeah. this is
Three
history. It
musketeers.
happened, you know? There was
I'm sorry to hear that, Mud Digger.
It's done. You know, I didn't have a slave. I ain't paying no reparations.
Yeah, take the history out of school. I was reading that too, Jeff.
Yeah, I've been
That sucks,
working
Mud
on
Digger.
a school
Yeah.
rehab job, working on the HVAC, you know, the heating and ventilation, air conditioning.
Luna.
It's crazy though. This school is so old. It's so
She's
hard to
out.
fit the shit
Who's
they want
that?
us to fit.
There you
know,
go.
it's like, can you make it fit?
Who's that?
Luna.
Who's that?
Look at that tongue.
Luna.
There's the dog. That is a good sized tongue. But she's keeping cool. Got
No,
the
and I've
fucking-
been watching all kinds of videos where you know, a while back, Antifa and BLM were saying that they're going to go into the suburbs. Well, it's not working
she's
out.
getting
too well.
hungry.
Not working out too well for them. They're being met and walked right out of town.
The
Wow.
skinny Antifa guys with the masks on, they're like veal to the dog. Yeah.
And you know, what are they doing when people are getting in front of their vehicles? They're saying, "Call the police! Call the police!"
Police, yeah. Oh, I saw that video too. That van that was all just
Yeah,
kids
The one
writing
that
all
they-
over it.
the one that they took a marker to. Hey, Bruce.
Yeah. I was watching those videos while waiting for you to come on, man.
Yeah, like the cops are going to want to come and help you when a week before you were burning down their precinct and telling them to defund police. You know, do you see what they're doing in Minnesota? Minnesota, they're saying if someone tries to rob you, then just give them what they
Yeah,
want.
yeah. Bow down.
Yeah.
Kowtow.
Yeah, right.
That's where the
Yeah.
kowtow thing comes from.
Ain't
Give
no
them
way.
what they want so they don't hurt you.
Kowtow.
All set with that.
Get
Yeah,
down on
right,
your knees
exactly.
and obey.
I got something for that.
Thank you, Katrina.
Yeah, I got an injection device. It makes a pretty big hole though on the way out.
Yeah, I just want to
Awful.
say if any of you Antifa or BLM are listening, please come to Maine and come to the suburbs, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I heard about that. They want to come to the suburbs. You know, I know. If I hear it, I'm just gonna go up on the roof with the brand new day-night vision scope, and we're just gonna snipe from the roof. If
Oh, they
come
are,
down-
Gary.
Yeah.
The colleges are, man.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. Well, it would never make it to where I live. I don't think. I mean, I'm a half hour from the actual city. Like going at a good clip though, straight line.
Hmm.
But
How far?
yeah, they
is
wouldn't make it. You would hear it. I would think I would hear it. As soon as you hear gunfire, it's like, all right, time to fucking stock up. Put the vest on.
the edge of what, Johnny?
John and Bonnie.
Where's
No,
the baby,
not gonna-
Campbell boy?
He's right behind me, trying to get to me.
From Maine.
He just woke up. He was sleeping.
It's quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps hiding his little face. He ain't got no clothes
Yeah.
on, so I can't show him.
He's still tired.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
don't,
you got
that
don't,
wrong.
don't do that. And tell him not to come in. It's like, go see mom right now. Get dressed.
No, he's chilling with dad.
If fish, I don't
He
know,
likes
man.
watching dad.
Not as close as New York is.
From? Is that
I'll
a
tell you,
place?
I've already said it before, Johnny. I'd take a few people out of New York and I'd put a wall on it around it, just like in Escape from New York. That's where a lot of that bullshit started. New York, San Francisco, LA. You know, all the liberal run states. And now they want federal money.
He wants to go fishing. Tell you what, man. Ain't no better
CP.
fishing than fishing in somebody's small private pond. There's always bass and sunfish. You're gonna catch something right away. As soon as
Oh,
you
yeah.
throw it in there.
I may do that tomorrow after
That's
set
what
up
I
my
do.
boat.
I don't need a license, Fishing in private pond.
That's right.
Catch him, let him go. Catch him again, let him go. Catch him again, let him.
Many times you can.
Yeah.
Lick, lick.
There's some big ones too in some of the other ponds. I remember at my one. I'm definitely going. I think Labor Day weekend. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually put the bug in the guy's ear.
Yep.
He's got like 158 acres, man. It's like a freaking mountainside. I shit you not, man. Bunch of ponds and stuff and trails, cabin
Nice.
Hey, Angie.
and power too. He's got power. Very remote though.
Hope you have a great day too. Thank you, Cheryl.
If anybody is a member for my channel, gonna be on tomorrow night's live.
Still ain't become a member.
I haven't yet either. I don't
Well,
remember anything.
I got a bank card now. I can
just
do
talk.
it. Well, I had a bank card to do it with.
I'm not.
I got one now.
I'm not here for money. Just here for fun.
Just for the pleasure.
Fuck yeah, man. And maybe if I can add something.
Oh, here we go. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
No, don't shoot.
Hands up.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm
Yeah.
blind.
It'll work. There we go.
Oh, he's
All
shooting
right,
me.
fresh one.
Oh, it's like
Katrina.
screwing up the camera. That's crazy. That shit
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
trippy.
I hit the microphone.
The iris on your camera is going to be blind.
What is that?
Look, it did mess it up for a minute. That was crazy. Even after you took it away. That's nuts.
Oh, I don't got an LED in the garage
Yeah.
right now.
See, the new mouses don't have the laser in them anymore.
Oh wow.
Oh, the camera just naturally picks it up, right? Oh no, don't. No, you think it would. It's really weird. Because that's like a laser mouse thing.
Nope, no laser no more.
No. I got a laser.
It's
I got a
at
laser
6
sight on
p.m.
the old Kabang Bang.
Tommy, what time's your stream, Lucky? 6 p.m., right?
Yeah.
6 p.m. Tommy thought it was 8 p.m.
Yeah, we got a laser dot on the old boomstick.
Oh, that's good,
Yeah,
Miss Fat Lady.
stalkers. The link that you want. Just go to your Play Store in the Google, and it's called Go To Channel. All one word. Go To Channel.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, so it's not enough air getting into the engine. Yeah, I put a snorkel on it, so that's probably what it is. Not enough air. It's
Yeah,
restricting it
That's
too
that's
much.
what I told you. Snorkels stink. Don't use
Yeah.
them.
It's restricting
unless you
it way
put
too
like
much.
a 4-inch, you got to put like a 4-inch one on there.
Well, I can only
Like,
go as big
you have
as the
like an
manifold.
adapter. Well, you get it. You adapt it to the carburetor.
Go bigger. Go. I understand. I know what to do
as
now.
soon
Yeah.
as possible. As soon as possible.
Yeah, right at the manifold. Yeah.
Because there's turbulence in the tube, and then there's less if it's huge. You know,
Right,
overheat.
right.
It's got to be like way overkill. 4-inch. That's what they do on the RZRs. You know, it's like a 4-inch.
I knew something was going on.
Yeah, kind of like a flue on a chimney. You know, if you don't have it right, you find out about it real quick.
Oh, yeah.
That's Well, what got me was it started up and ran fine for a minute, and it sat there and was running for a minute. So that's what I didn't understand is how could it run? You know, it fired right up
slow.
and ran, and then
it's not a heavy demand for
and then
air,
started
you know?
acting up. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you start driving it, yeah, and once it demand,
That's what I'll do. I'll pull that
can't
off
get the air
tomorrow.
at once.
See if I can't. I shouldn't have 90'd it up like I did in front of the hood. I should have just went straight up like I had, and it probably would have been fine. So I'll go back to the straight up one and see if that works.
Hey Tim, how you doing? I'm doing good.
Or, well, at least 2-inch. You know, maybe
Yeah.
2.5 to 3. That would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make it bigger too.
That would do it like fat. No turbulence.
Yeah,
What'd
you
you
can
do?
find a lot of good things on YouTube.
Absolutely. All right.
I've learned them from years. Hard Knocks, baby. And then YouTube games, like, holy crap, I learned a hell of a lot more.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
bud.
when my boys were preteens, I had to go to the school and ask them why my kids were allowed to go on the internet and look up on how to make pipe bombs.
Yeah.
Mm,
Holy shit.
mm.
No, I never looked that one up. I looked up gunpowder and shit before.
And they
And,
said, well, they
smoke
should be
bombs.
looking that up. And I said, well, exactly.
I could probably make a smoke bomb in about a half hour and be ready to light. All you need is sugar and a stump remover and a heat source. Blend it together, make some caramel, pour it into something with a wick, and there you go. Smoke bomb. Or rocket fuel if you up the change the levels. Whoop. Swap 60-40.
Oh, yeah.
More potassium nitrate, less sugar, and then you got rocket fuel.
What did you do today, Grandpa?
I went to Walmart and my son come over this morning to help me get that chair out, and he took that big amplifier I had in the living room next to the chair.
Yeah.
And I'm making more room in the living room, you know,
Good.
because I got a small living room.
No, you get the mansion.
Yeah.
Your living room is bigger than ours, Grandpa.
Really?
Yep.
It's probably bigger than mine too. Mine's tiny.
Yeah, I got too many things.
Mrs. Kickstand, aka Angie.
It was a
Ramirez.
man overboard, dude. My phone falls out of this thing constantly.
This is a kickstand. That's
I
pretty
have
cool.
two of these same tripods. One
So
works
her
great.
husband's
the other one
kickstand.
sucks.
Yep, we got 33 watching, 27 thumbs up. Someone's not hitting a thumbs up.
I did. I was like maybe the first man. I chatted before it stopped with, I don't know who the hell it was.
Emily turned 14 on Tuesday.
Heck
I
yeah.
can give it another one though. I just got to change my channel. It's easy. We'll do it. Switch account.
Which
So, Lucky, haven't heard anything yet from the sisters. You know,
Okay,
maybe
now you got 28.
maybe they got the hand.
Should have went right there.
Yeah, give it time.
Yeah, hey, Iron Dog.
He'll be back.
We'll give it a thumbs
What's
up.
up, Iron Dog?
What's Iron Dog up to?
Where's the thumbs up?
What's up, Iron Dog?
Oh yeah.
Are you looking good enough to come up, Iron Dog?
See, there's my other self. My original channel. We gave it 2 thumbs up. I could give it one more, but I got to open up a different browser.
I gave it one
What's
more
up?
to send.
What's up, Tim? Iron Dog wasn't on this morning? Hey, Susan.
It sounds
I
like
was
the
lonely
fans are
this morning.
cranking. This is
Whoa,
kickstand.
Luna. Woo!
Hey.
She got the steak farts.
Ooh, stinky.
Oh,
Steak
man,
farts.
That make my eyes burn.
Hey, Susan.
Wait,
Mm.
Grandpa's got the thing.
Sounds delicious, Iron Dog.
It does. Oh, you got a doctor's appointment.
Oh man, that sucks.
Hey, Mr. Hine.
I might
Should
have
have
to
just
go-
had the doctor do a house call. Tell him, you can't go to a doctor's appointment.
How
I
you doing?
gotta go live.
Yeah, right. I know. Can't
I
miss
might
that.
have to go for a ride tomorrow.
There you go.
Out of my way for this place is like fresh butchered steaks, and they have these ribeyes that there's no processing. All they do is they butcher it, man. He said they got bloody white robes on and shit like that, and they have all these vacuum packed frozen steaks, you know. And I've had it many times, and they're really good. There's no, like no processing. That's it, man. They chop the cow up, vacuum pack, freeze it.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something.
Tastes
with
so
baby.
good, and tender still too.
You know, I don't trust doctors anymore. When I went a couple of years back, I went in because I had a head cold, and he put his gloves on, wanted to put his fingers up my ass.
Whoa. I'm still a virgin there. I didn't get checked yet. I'm not gonna. I can poop okay.
Geez, the last time I went and had that, I had the colonoscopy. I had 21 tulips.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tulips, the polyps. Yeah.
No, I didn't have polyps. I had tulips.
Tulips, they bloomed.
Me,
Tulips on this. No, that was a bad joke.
yeah, a lot of places now, Gary, want to do video appointments. Like they can tell you something over a video, you know.
Scandal.
I don't trust
Lee.
it.
Susan Lee is Iron Dog. Iron Dogs. Susan. Hi.
Now, I'm not going to give someone $125 for a phone call.
It's the same.
It just ain't going to happen.
Hey,
Canning more tomatoes. You do a lot of canning. Thank you, Parts and Pieces. That's good though, Tim. Save you a lot of money, and you know there's not a bunch of bullshit in it that way.
Absolutely.
We get tons of my wife's mother. She does it all the time. She grows tons of tomato plants and she jars the tomatoes and she gives them to my wife, and my wife eats them all the time. She makes her a special thing that time of year. Me, I'm not a huge tomato fan.
Not
I like
me
the other ones that look like tomatoes.
either. Go
Well, the
Heinz.
plant.
Hey, Mr. Hines, thank you. Well, you know, just when I start to think, you know, maybe I ought to give doctors a break, then one of these fucking shrinks comes along and tells me that I need to accept the fact that pedophilia is just a natural selection, you know?
Yeah. I've heard that before. That's
Right.
like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, man. That fucking robot. That thing can't be alive, man. No fucking way.
Hey.
Thank you, Mr. Hines.
How much chocolate do I put in a glass of milk for chocolate milk?
Oh, I put a whole bunch. A bunch.
I put
Yeah. Oh, not that much.
That's
Not
about-
that much.
that's about right.
That's crazy.
You know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop?
1, 2, 3. I remember.
Mhm.
Yep, 3. It takes 3. Just gotta bite the fucker.
No, you know, I make my chocolate milk really, really dark. My chocolate milk is South African dark.
Oh yeah. That's the only way to drink it.
Oh yeah, chuck.
And
I
I
had
got
one
me a
at
new,
coffee break today. Chocolate.
I got me a
banana,
new
snack.
thing of Quick today too.
I do drink it straight. Open up the refrigerator, put the chocolate in my mouth, and squeeze it.
Oh
Get
yeah.
that
Push it
chocolate
around.
fix. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get that chocolate fix.
I don't see Diana typing in the chat.
I gotta smack some bugs.
Is Diane at your house, Cheryl?
No,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't see Diana.
I don't see it.
Nobody sees Diane.
Diana. I heard of that tune.
That's the wrong song.
Oh.
You're thinking of Rosanna.
Oh, fuck. I confused the
Rosanna.
two together. That's right. There she is. That's why I did it wrong, because I seen it in front of my face.
Do you know who did that song, Mr. Dean?
Nope.
Well, I believe
Probably
it was
did.
Toto.
Toto.
It was Toto.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Toto.
Jeff, Bosco is good. I still don't think it's as good as Quick though.
Let's go.
I gotta get
And
rid of
I-
a used beer.
Every once in a while, I
Going
switch
to
to
water the
Hershey,
lawn.
and then every once in a while I'll mix them both together in the
Oh,
same cup.
fuck.
I never had that one. Let's go.
Bosco is good.
Never had it.
Here, if you get it at at Walmart, it's over in the ice cream topping section.
Nice.
Yeah, I put a little bit of milk in the chocolate syrup.
That's right. Like some milk with that chocolate, bud.
Yep. Then at the very end, when you can't get the chocolate out of the bottle,
Oh yeah.
I put the milk in the bottle and shake it up and drink it that way.
I do the same thing, Lucky.
Me
Yep.
too.
Or I'll shake it up and leave it there for a little bit, and then later on I'll get myself a good old chocolatey squirt.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
You had to go there, huh? I give you old chocolatey squirt.
Big old chocolatey squirt, man.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no lobster for me. I did eat some grouper yesterday. I had a grouper sandwich. It was delicious. My grandfather made me. That my aunt catches. My aunt's
Yeah,
working on a long line boat. That's pretty cool.
I guess that thing that Trump wanted to do for the lobster, or for the fishermen here in Maine fell too. Thank you, Katrina. Trump's in, hey, Carolyn, Trump's in Ohio? That's cool.
Gotta welcome him with open arms.
Did you guys hear Joe Biden's latest comment about black people?
Trump's in my house.
Yeah, right? There he is. I see him. He's always over there, though.
Yep.
He don't never leave. He just hangs out, does all his business from right there.
Yeah, Joe Biden said yesterday that black people were not diverse like Hispanics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sorry if you're black and you're voting for Biden and believe in their bullshit. Unfortunately, you're doing what you're getting in them big cities.
I seen a Bernie sticker on a car a few days ago. It made me fucking laugh so hard. First time ever. I looked down at the fucking guy in the little car. The scruffy beard thing look, you know. Seems like they all have that look.
Joe's a pervert.
Yeah.
Dean, put on your headphones.
I'm gonna fall asleep right here.
They do make a good hot chocolate, Johnny. Really, Gary? I haven't seen that video. I've seen the explosion. It was bad.
That was intense. That was a crazy explosion.
Grandpa, you go on my Facebook, you'll see it. I got a whole bunch of videos of it.
That was insane.
I seen many. Do you see the one that was going across the water? On
Yeah.
the ship. Holy
The boat.
crap, man! How fast it moved. How it looked too. You know, it's like whoa. Definitely don't want to be downwind.
Isn't Lebanon part of Israel?
Beirut, Lebanon. Yeah, people were talking about the old Jizrael. Jizroyal. How's that? I think that's what they really meant to say. I'm sorry, guys, if I offended any, but no, I'm not.
Yeah, I would think a lot of that is conspiracy theory stuff, because I can tell you right now, Israel would be blowing the shit out of somebody right now if it was true.
No, they do it sneakily like this, little at a time. That's how they work, man. That's how the Zionists works. A little sneaky. Just take a little liberty at a time, just a tiny bit more, little tiny, before you know it. The boiling frogs, man.
Katrina, I got to show this one for sure.
It was a bomb. A meme. Okay. Biden and
Biden keeps promises to pick a woman of color as his up choice or his VIP choice.
it's Obama.
Oh man, it's VP choice.
Oh, you gotta love this.
Yeah, because Michael Obama.
Lady Liberty giving Biden his just deserved.
Snapping the shit out of him.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
Lady Liberty.
That'll be the day for protesters trying to get that down.
Yeah, I don't know if any of them have you heard all these sporting events, basketball, baseball, they have the lowest viewers that they've ever had.
Good, because I don't watch them anymore.
I won't. You know, you want to kneel and protest, do it at home. You're making fucking $8 million a year. Take a couple of million, go to the ghetto, and put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. Oprah. You know, the scariest fucking celebrity so far that I've seen on all this shit going down is Ellen DeGenerate. Holy crap, that thing's scary looking with those beady eyes, man.
You know
gotta
you
be
want
like some kind of weird. What? No, her.
Yeah,
Are you sure it's a her?
you know that the story on her is that she let her production manager, who's a gay man, fucking grope other men and didn't do nothing about it.
All the other ones that weren't men, if they didn't hit him in the fucking face, that's what I would have done. As frail as I am, I still would have tried. Kabam! What the fuck are you doing?
All right, guys, I gotta drop off here. I gotta go feed the baby. I'll be
All
in
right,
the chat,
man.
guys.
Hope you can make it back, but if you don't, man, thanks for coming up.
Yeah,
All
buddy.
right, Tampa man.
Y'all have a good
See
night.
ya.
See you guys.
Good night.
Yeah, Caroline, a lot of them just can't handle all his greatness, you know.
Oh, I know how to do that.
They get jealous. Yeah, I would believe him asking that too.
Ooh. Who shit my pants?
You
Hey, he forgot he did it, so
You-
somebody must have. Who
You know,
shit my
a week
pants?
ago, Joe Biden was asked if he took the cognitive test, and he
Oh
said,
yeah, I don't even take no test.
Well, no. Last week he said, yeah, I've taken it many times, and then he was asked day before yesterday, and he said, well, I don't need to take that. He said, what's the matter with you? Are you a drug addict or something?
Yeah, it's funny, man. Yeah, it's funny how these people think that we're supposed to believe them. You know, it's like, dude, what are you saying? I'm supposed to.
I will,
believe
Johnny.
you.
I'll get them out to you tonight. These, I'm just going to have to keep them coming.
You know, the funniest one was look up on YouTube Joe Biden Biden buy a shotgun. He was fucking trashed out of his mind, and he's got this freaking high pitched queer kid interviewing him, and he says, "Well, you know, Jill and I, we live, you know, in a rural area, you know, so you get the double barrel shotgun." And I told Jill because, you know, you get the shells. I'm serious. That's what he sounded like. It was so fucked up. Look that up, man. You'll laugh your ass off. He's got to be wasted.
Definitely. That's a good one, Grandpa.
We get
Yeah,
the buttons.
police. Did you see that one when she's all drunk? That video?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's trying to say that was made up.
Buy a shotgun.
Yeah,
You put it out the window.
this one here, a new one from Biden that says, if you're paddling upstream in a canoe and a wheel falls off, how many pancakes fit in a doghouse? None, because ice cream doesn't have bones.
I like that one.
And that sounds like something. Man, he is so far out. He's not going to do no debate.
No. This is all a joke, man. It's a fucking joke. The guy's he's a fucking pedophile. You see it, sniffing kids' heads and kissing them and whispering in their ears and shit. The one time I saw Jeff Sessions swat Joe's hand away from Sessions' granddaughter. But it's made me think. It's like, why ain't Sessions doing anything about fucking Biden? Or why ain't you standing up, motherfucker? It's like, the guy's a creep. Keep him away for years, but not anybody else's.
Thank you, Katrina.
So,
yeah. Pelosi there
that's something to think about. The guy,
Yeah.
he's fucked up.
Pelosi a couple months back saying that Trump was morbidly obese. That man's up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock in the morning and doesn't go to bed until 11 or 12 at night.
Well,
I like the United Spots interpretation of Pelosi, man. They show her talking, and her head shaking and stuff,
Hey.
and bottles of booze. What the fuck? My phone's going off. Oh, it's the wife. I'm in trouble.
all right.
Stop
Sorry,
fucking-
Grandpa, but I had a long day. I'm gonna keep it on, but I'm gonna read in the chat. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and probably fall asleep.
All righty, thanks a lot, Lucky. Get some
I'm
rest.
sorry, but I'm just too tired tonight.
All right, Lucky Man. Hey, that sounded good, didn't it, Lucky Man?
Yeah, well, I know, Carolyn. I worked as a mental health worker for 20 years. I seen a video again today about him coming out of take care, Lucky. He's coming out of a restaurant with his granddaughter, I think, and she's helping him out with his arm. They're gonna try to steal this election because he's gonna get a woman of color as his VP. But the thing of it is everybody's seeing their bullshit.
Yeah.
And I feel, well, I don't feel bad. I just wonder how the hell and why that black people are getting behind this BLM bullshit, because all that money is going to Biden's campaign and the Democrats winning in the fall. They could give a shit less.
Yeah.
Especially when you're saying, if I don't get what I want, we'll just fucking burn everything down. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
You get away with that shit in your Democrat cities, but you ain't having much luck in the suburbs, as you call them, huh? Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Go
Go a
with
little
that
bit.
AOC said. If you take away the police, you have it just like it is in the suburbs. No, you don't. The suburbs don't have that bullshit because we're all armed.
Yeah, some of the closer suburbs, they're not ready, but once you get out into, I'm rural, I guess you would call it, not suburb, rural, like farm country. But it's close to the suburbs. It's got to
No,
go a
it's
little
not,
bit
Joe.
farther. So like I said, I don't think they'll ever make it here. Did hear
No.
it.
No, we can't. They can't do the mail-in votes, and there is a difference between mail-in votes and absentee voting. Absentee voting, they know who exactly they're getting it from. I've gotten
Yeah.
things right here in my mail from people that lived here over 20 years ago.
If they get away with faking fucking votes where Trump doesn't win, and everybody with a couple of brain cells rubbed together says that the guy should win, compared to whatever they don't have nothing to offer, that's for sure. So, and that's fucked up. There's going to be a revolution, but it'll only be real bad. There's still going to be one regardless, but it'll only be real bad if somebody else if Trump doesn't win. then it's going to be bad. What the fuck? I'm getting attacked again. I was just being nice with the wife. Damn it. And it's long playing. It just keeps fucking playing until I fucking stop it. And there it is. It'll play again.
Yeah, she is, Jeff. And Katrina, Lucky had a long day. He went and relaxing on the couch, and Tappa had to go feed his baby.
Oh, she just told me, said, did you see the raccoons picked all? Yes, all of the tomatoes. Fucking A. God dang raccoons. All right, we got to go. We got to set fucking some raccoon kind of like deterrent stuff. I'm a gizmo guy.
What's
And
up,
then this
Greg?
guy might be able to help.
Just waking up from this hell.
Slight hell? Not quite hell yet. It's getting there. It's a slight hell. For those that
Yeah.
can take it.
Nah, it's gonna be a hell because my boss didn't go like me because they just made it mandatory. We got roll 6 days a week.
Wow.
We got roll out Sundays now permanent. So I'll get up Saturday morning about 10 o'clock and then go back in Sunday at about 5 in the afternoon. I said, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Glad I don't have to do that. Sorry, man. It's like, I tell you, the one time it's like, what was it, Tuesday? My back was killing me, man. I said, by noon, I wanted to finish what I was doing, and that was it. And it's like, I just went to the boss at lunch and I said, hey, man, I'm not standing very well. I'm going to go. No problem. See you tomorrow. And then it's been fine. Today, even better. I wore different boots. That helped with the back, I think. We did something.
Yeah, that's one thing about being a truck driver that kind of sucks. You're on the road, you can't call in sick exactly.
Yeah. Well, they know, and I'm close to retirement.
Yeah,
They
a good
appreciate
job.
when I'm there because I'm trying to teach the young guys the good shit, But
I mean,
Yeah.
we fired 3 guys last week for smoking pot. So
that sucks.
you have to.
Yeah, and those are probably some of your best workers too. They get into what they're doing.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
go
get
that
high
far.
at work. I smoke pot, but I don't smoke it at work. I don't do anything at work other than a couple cups of coffee before I leave.
Yeah, and you don't drive an 80,000-pound rig down the road either.
No, I don't. Just a pickup truck. Driving to work with the pickup truck and a lunchbox next to me. Going with the flow. All the
Or do
people driving the same speed.
Dean,
Like
you have that little thermos in there too?
No, I just fill up a water bottle before I leave and I drink that on the way. Just a water bottle. I don't need cold water. Just water.
Hey, take care, Ed.
Yeah. I drink the coffee before I leave because it makes you get rid of your shit. Before you go. I don't want to crap at work.
No, the place that I worked at, they had to design their bathrooms around little people.
Yeah. Well, I'm working in a school, so everything's really small anyways. It probably actually would work better here to the squatty potty. They're like, you look at, because I'm working in there, so it was like, holy crap, that thing's really low to the ground. It's like, oh yeah, this is elementary school. Fuck,
Who you talking about, Jeff? I know you ain't talking about AOC. She didn't She didn't get to where she's at because she's smart. She got there because she's a woman and she's Puerto Rican.
Occasional cortex. That's what Lionel from Lionel Nation or whatever it called it. He was on RT before. There's a news channel for you guys to watch once in a while. It's not quite CNN yet. It's working on it though. Started out being a pretty cool channel. RT. On the hour, it's world news. I think they showed the Beirut first. Because they have that live Rupley all the time.
Yeah, Gary, when I was working, I worked a 60-hour work week.
Jesus.
12-hour days in a group home.
I did some of that shit when I was younger. No, I don't
I
care.
worked in a group home around here for about 6 months.
People go, what about the money? It's like, you get taxed more. Put you in a higher tax bracket. Well, at least where I work.
They don't pay shit around here.
You're not making much more money. You're just killing yourself.
I made decent money for Maine. $17.50 an hour.
They start you out here at 20, but I won't get out bed. I mean, they start you out here at 15 and you top out at 20 at our group homes. I mean, it ain't bad for a babysitter because that's all you are.
Yeah. Yep, glorified babysitter and someone for them to fucking pick on.
Now, you might get lucky if you're in an adult group home where their kids are, where their former youth that were actually mentally, retarded when they were younger. Those guys, that was the kind of group home I was in. But I got a buddy of mine that still works in a group home for the delinquent teenagers, and he tells them right off the bat. He says it might be illegal, but if one of these kids he tells these kids, whenever a new kid comes in, he gets the respect. He says, here's the house rules. I don't care about the state rules. I don't care about the county rules, the government. You take a swing at me, I'm going to forget you're a boy, and I'm going to knock you on your ass. That's what he tells them.
Knock you on your ass, motherfucker.
Yeah, see here, you even say something like that and you get fired. You're violating their rights.
Yeah, he don't care. He don't care. He tells them that. They can fire you here too, but like he said, I'm not a punching bag. You touch me and I'm going to knock you on your ass. But he's 6'6". Those kids look at him and they shake in their boots.
Well, at one time I would tell them that, we're 15 miles in the middle of fucking nowhere, so you do what you think you can get away with.
Yep.
But two of the people I worked with were brain injured, and the other one was just crazy as a shit house rat. He's one of those that would go in the courtroom and eat shit out of his pants,
Speaking of that, I went to school with a kid because I was in the bad boy school for a while. I had a kid that his name was God, what's that kid's name? It's been too long. I'm getting old. Bobby Bishop.
I feel old.
Bobby Bishop. He had an artificial leg.
Whoa.
And the judge gave him 2 years probation for break-in and entering when he was 12 years old. 2 years probation is all he got for break-in and entering. Okay, this dude was so crazy, and I don't know how he got it in the courtroom. He fired up a gas chainsaw and cut off his own leg.
In the courtroom?
Yeah.
You said?
He bought a little baby Poulin or whatever Echo chainsaw and fired up in the courtroom and cut off his own leg. He had it in his duffel bag.
If people do some crazy things. I worked ones that would, we had we called them inserters. We had one guy that you had to follow him into the bathroom because he would stick needles or
That is one
other
fucked
objects
up
up his
brain.
dick.
Holy shit.
And
What the fuck did you ever do something like that to
He-
yourself?
he went into the bathroom one day and someone didn't follow him in there, and he took the pump hand soap and pumped himself right full of soap. And they took him to the doctor, and the doctor just laughed. He says, he'll be fine, but he'll be pissing bubbles for a couple weeks.
He pumped the soap in his dick?
Yep.
Holy fuck, how do you do that?
Well,
Stuck it right in the end
Jesus
and
Christ.
pumped himself full.
Those are fucked up people. Holy crap. You
We
know
had
what?
a
In a
girl that
while,
would
they wouldn't survive.
We had a girl that would take needles
Wow.
and run them through her arm.
do what?
She'd take a needle, you know, a darning needle, scissors, or anything, and run it right through her arm.
Oh, one
Okay.
of those fuckers.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know if that's how Bobby Bishop lost his leg, but that's what he always told everybody. He did. He had a fake leg. Probably did
Oh,
do it that way.
No.
I
don't think a normal person could do that. Well, even a fucked up person, I doubt could do that.
I'll tell
You
you,
know, it's like, think about it, man. What the fuck? How the hell could you run a chainsaw across your fucking knee? You know?
there was someone that cut his dick halfway off one day before he was caught.
Well, Bobbitt? No, that was his wife.
They will do some. You know, he may not have done it in the courtroom there, Mr. Briggs, but I wouldn't doubt that he done it.
Oh, I worked with a guy. We called him. His nickname was Dave the Leg. He just a few years ago. Someone dared him to put his leg across the train track and try and pull it off just before the train got across, and he did it when he was in high school. And guess who won? The train.
Jesus. I
Yep.
double dog dare you.
Yeah, that's good, Gary.
Don't stick your tongue on a frozen pole.
No, you know, here in Maine, unfortunately, it's a vicious circle because they will go out and do some evil shit. They'll rape somebody or molest a child, and they'll go to court, and the judge will give them fucking 10 years in prison, and they'll go to prison for 6 months, and the doctor will say, well, why are they in here? They're crazy. You can't put crazy people in prison here.
That's fucked up, man.
So then they end up in a group home, and they're allowed to do whatever they want. I don't miss it, Carolyn. Not at all. I
Yeah,
miss
you
the
know what I
money.
get kicked out of? Those same people that, like the guy that cut the two guys I know that lost their legs, and the one guy that tried to cut off their dick. They're probably all on disability for a self-induced disability, which you could still work with an artificial leg.
Can't work with an artificial dick, though. How the hell are you going to pee?
Oh yeah, that would suck.
They make
know
you a
what?
girl.
The
That's
guy
fucked
that wanted to cut his dick off, I said, let him fucking do it. Problem solved, you know?
Yeah, no
Hey,
more. Yeah,
you tried to do the world a favor.
from the gene pool.
You wouldn't
You know
he
what?
wouldn't have to be able to add to the population. People like him.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the company I worked for, we got all the people that no one else would take. All the rapists and all the child molesters.
Oh yeah.
So when I went into work, I had to leave my morals at the door.
What is all that? No, it's like some fiber shit. I stepped on
What?
some kind of fiber. Brought it in here on my shoe, I guess.
So I believe they need to change the disability laws. The way
Oh, sorry.
they make it too easy for people to get disability.
You know, it depends on the state you live in. I know in Wisconsin, if you're crazy and you go out and do evil shit, you're guilty by reason of insanity. Okay? You go to an institution, and then if one day you're not crazy no more, then you go to court.
I know a girl that used to cut herself, like cut her legs and cut her arms and that. They called her manic depression or something, or schizophrenia. I can't remember what all it is, but yep, she gets over $1,000 a month of free room and board. Basically, they give her free housing and that. It's like, what the hell?
I've never tried to get disability at a time in my life. I believe if I'm working, I don't need to get disability. Plus, you know, I'm sure I could easily get it, but I don't want it.
You know, we had one guy
What would your disability be, though? Yeah, but there you go. That's different. But guess what? You can still work with that.
I work every day.
Exactly.
Every
But
day. Ain't nothing
the thing
stopping me
is-
from working.
But the thing is, though, could you imagine here's the thing, though. How much money do you think you'd get a month?
Oh, I have no idea. I would never looked into it. Not enough, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
But here's the thing. You'd probably get about with that. You'd probably get about $2,000 a month because you got a kid. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
But
You
the
know-
thing is, $2,000 a month. Try and live on that.
Right. Exactly. I wouldn't want it anyways, man. There's far worse off people than me that can't work that
Well-
deserve to get it, you know.
Gampa, I don't want to break your heart, my friend, but I can tell you right now, you're never going to get a typing job.
No, absolutely not. No. It's not gonna happen in this lifetime.
You know, I just bought a typing program when I lost this piece of finger. This one right over here.
Hey,
And
I tell
it's
you
like,
something, I
why
would
you need
get a
that
typing
for-
job.
It's called a home key thing or whatever. There's like a prong on the key, the J or something like that. Yeah, there's a prong on a J and a K,
Mm-hmm.
something. So you know that you're touching those two letters or something, you know. And then you're supposed to be able to eventually, without looking. Well, that didn't last very long.
Yeah, the J and the F. The J and the F
I
have
bet
marks
you-
on them.
Yeah.
Bet Tampa can type better than I could with one hand than I could with two, because I suck at typing.
Oh, me too,
yeah.
dude. I'm horrible. I'm
Yep.
that.
These two fingers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same
That's
here.
why we're all talking here instead.
Yeah.
I made a
Sorry,
I had
you
a-
people in the chat.
I had a woman, a science teacher in high school. Her name was Mrs. Spalding. She wrote the science book that she taught us with, and I made a comment. She was terrible. She made us type our essays and book reports or book projects for science class, and someone made a comment to her. She was in her 50s. And they said, they said, why you make us type? And I can't remember, because in blah, 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 you got to do this and that. I said, hell, get it right. The only reason why you want us to type because you're too much of a bitch. And I said, the only reason why you're a bitch, you're a 60-year-old fucking virgin. Maybe if you got laid, you'd mellow out.
That must have went over real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
It did.
To detention.
She did.
To the chokey for you.
Nope, she kept me after class. She kept me after class and wanted to pop her cherry. She was a virgin. She was she's 63 years old and she was a virgin. Her name was
Did you
Miss.
do it for her or what?
She never
man?
got married. Hell no.
Why not?
I wouldn't fuck her with your dick.
And fucking grandpa pushing, huh?
Huh?
I said, and grandpa pushing.
Yeah, we had a
Yep.
we had a crazy guy here in Maine that took an axe and went to a convent and sliced up 2 nuns, and 6 years later he gets out of the institution and he's walking the fucking streets.
Wow.
Who knows? He might be a perfect normal guy now.
Yeah. He's been rehabilitated.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying he
right.
might hold a job, own a house in there. How many years ago was that?
Just a couple years back when he got out.
Yeah, he might be living a normal life now or not. It's hard to
No,
say.
Well, no,
no way. You don't rehabilitate
the
something like
doctors
that.
that
I'm sorry.
let him get out said he'll be fine as
Something
long
snapped
as he takes his
upstairs.
medication.
Maybe he does
Sometimes-
take his meds.
But guess what? That's one of the first things in their rights in this state is they're being able to refuse their medication.
Right, exactly. There's some crazy people in this world, man. It's a crazy, scary world we live in. It's no
Yeah.
joke.
I'm okay when I go to bed at night. Gertie's right on the nightstand.
Absolutely. Same here, bud.
Yeah, baby.
17,
Yep.
17 in a clip and another 17 in another clip.
Can't go wrong there.
Yep.
Yep.
We keep trusty old Maw stick by us while sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Grandpa.
And I think I might order me one of those red dot lasers.
Oh, Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it off the Big Bang and put it on the Kaboomer because that'll be more efficient then. You know, the red dot. Yeah, it's a laser dot. I bought a laser plus red dot mount thing.
Nice.
Yeah, and I put it on the AR, but it doesn't have any. It's not a scope, you know, so it doesn't. You can't shoot long range. So I'm thinking of sticking it on the old there trusty Mossberg.
There you go.
Turn on the red light, aim and shoot, or red dot,
I
or
think-
straight and shoot, basically. Put the dot
I
on the
think,
target, guaranteed to hit with buckshot.
I think my next one's going to be a Tabor 12 gauge. It's a 15 rounds. It has 3 cylinders that hold 5 in each cylinder.
Holy crap!
Wow.
Yeah.
The coolest 12 gauge I've seen when back in the day when a guy called himself FPS Russia. His name was Kyle Myers. He's American, but he pretended to be Russian, and he had these. They're called AA-12s, fully automatic Russian 12 gauge shotguns.
Oh,
He
yeah,
had,
those are
like, they
badass.
had, yeah, drum mags. They were
Yeah.
drum mags. I forgot how many were in them. I you can imagine it couldn't have been too many, you know, maybe 20 at the max, you know. But yeah, he pulled them out of a barrel of water, picked them up, one in each hand. You know, and went like this.
Boom,
Bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom.
bum, bum. Because they had virtually no recoil.
Yeah. I want one of those. I've seen
Water's
those.
flying out of these things while he's shooting them and stuff. It was really cool. And then his what do they call it? It was a manager that the guy had for like these videos and shit like that. He was found shot in the head in his office. And then no more FPS Russia. Well, nothing new anyways.
Yeah, that Tabor is an Israeli made shotgun.
Yeah.
It looks like a weapon out of the movie Doom.
Doom, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're saying, man.
And there's no recoil.
The ones that had they have like 3 tubes. Right? There's like 3 tubes and they rotate.
Yep, that's a Tabor.
Yeah, those are badass too. Like a damn bazooka launcher thing, like a grenade launcher thing.
Yeah, that's a $1,200 shotgun.
Damn.
That is fucking one fat ass giant revolver. You know. Giant. That's
Oh, yeah.
you gotta have a good sized hand to hold on to that bastard.
Yeah, I shot a 10 gauge about 6 months ago, and that thing, it was as tall as me, dude. It was insane.
Jesus Christ, it'll knock you over.
Oh man, it hurt, dude. I wouldn't shoot
Yeah.
it again, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
One shot was enough for me, and it had double aught buck in it.
You should have let it knock you over.
Oh man,
It would have hurt less.
it almost did without That kick on that rifle was insane with that shotgun.
I can imagine. 10 gauge, Jesus. No,
Yeah, it was insane.
most kick I ever shot was the slug through a 28-inch modified choke. Holy crap! What a kick!
Oh yeah.
3-inch slug. What was it? An ounce and a quarter, 3-inch. Oh,
So I'm gonna start
holy
getting these
crap!
flags.
Never gonna do that again.
I can't remember where I heard it, but it was not too many years ago that it was either Biden or Biden said it once years ago that all we need is a 12 gauge and we can hunt with bow and arrows like our ancestors used to do. He said.
Yeah, yeah, that was Biden. He said,
I got a lot of friends that use
with a
bow and arrows.
shotgun.
They actually like to hunt that way.
Hey, I look at it this way. I look at it this way. If they ever did take away our guns, took away it so we couldn't have any. Put it this way, you'd see people pull up a bow and arrow. We'd fight like the old Indians did.
Oh yeah, any means possible, right? That's what the Antifa says. So it's like, all right, whatever we got, I'll just keep stockpiling on the brass and lead.
Well, I got a couple years back. I got my son a crossbow that will go across the football field in 1.5 seconds.
Yep, I got one of those too. It sucks. I shot 2 deer with it and lost both of them. I hate that thing. Mine was like the best brand you could buy, the best one you could buy, and deer still ran away from me.
Oh, what's the name of that? What's the name of that one? I can't remember.
Not enough power, man. Yeah.
Oh, it was
What's
like the
the one
baddest
that-
one on the market too.
What's the one you can load a bow in and shoot it like a gun?
Crossbow.
No, I mean what brand? There's a brand I know, but I know what.
I can't even think of the brand of mine right now. I forget.
But my uncle's got one, and because he can't pull back on a bow anymore, and like he said, that thing's badass. He said I might not be able to shoot deer with it, but if someone comes in my home, I'll definitely be able to put a hole in their head.
Yeah, well, a lot of people buy them because they can't own firearms. And I tell you, they call them bolts. Some of the bolts you can get at Cabela's, man, the end of them are razor sharp.
You know what's funny? Oh, I probably already told the fucking story too. But speaking of the bows and shit like that, my one good friend that lives across the street, well, not for long though, selling his house and moving a little bit further, a little more rural. But anyways, he bow hunts and he's got a tree stand in my backyard because my backyard is loaded with deer all the time. And he got one the first time he went up in this tree stand. And then he texted me that he did. So he came over really early in the morning and drove his quad with all this carving gear and shit and crap on the quad. So I figured I'd be a nice guy because I had nothing. I never knew about hunting. I go back there. I pull up and there's a whole bunch of deer still standing around, even though he already got one. The arrow went right through it. He found the arrow and then found the deer shortly after. But he yelled at me. He goes, "What are you doing?" There was still deer standing. He goes, "I could have got another one." And it's like, oh, so I shut the engine off. And as soon as I shut the engine off, then they all fled. Gone. He goes, "I could have got 2. I didn't know that, man. I never hunted before. Even though I went out like 2 years. Got my license and went, carried the fucking loaded gun.
Now here's a good one. This shows how dumb people are. Look at this. As you can see, it's still in the box. Brand spanking new air conditioner. Hasn't even been put together, right?
Yeah.
Someone had on Facebook Marketplace for $10 because it wouldn't work, they said.
Okay.
$10.
Their loss and your gain.
Absolutely.
Remote
You know what was wrong with it?
They probably
batteries.
just turn it on the
plug.
cord.
The plug wasn't the plug. They didn't hit the reset button on the built-in breaker.
Rosanna, when you and I went to school, they still had slate and chalk.
You ain't that old man.
Now I remember taking typing class. Man, I hated that. J-U-J space. J-U-J space.
They didn't make us take typing class. It wasn't a requirement. I got out of it. They made my counselor made me take it, and I just did long sentences. This fucking sucks. 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 And finally, they got the hint that I didn't want to take typing class.
This fucking sucks. This fucking
Katrina,
sucks.
when I was in high school, the computers were still the size of my living room. Yeah, they had them, Rosanna. They just didn't have them in schools. Like I said, they were the size of living rooms. I mean, now it's really hard to fathom. But what is that? Is that a lizard?
It's a little baby snake with a lizard eating it.
Oh, okay. What kind of snake?
What's the lizard eat? I don't know. A little baby ringneck. Oh, there's 2 lizards gonna eat it now. Look at this big lizard.
3.
Look at that big boy. He ain't playing. He gonna eat that thing. He got it. Gone. It's one of them little baby
Wow.
ringnecks.
Yummy.
He ate that thing, dude. He gone that quick. He ate that thing. Was gone. It was one of them little baby little black ringnecks we have here.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
I gotta go grab something.
Yeah, don't be grabbing it on camera.
Oh no, food. Grab food, not some. Fucking can't be doing that on this channel. You can have a cigarette though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No cigarette allowed.
It might be laced with something. You never know.
You never know.
Nah,
Possible.
it's a regular one. It wouldn't look so pristine. Uh-oh, no. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Tampa. I'd like to have one of them big snakes that they have down south there. I forget what they call them. They're really big and they're black.
Oh yeah. Black. Oh, I know we have pythons down south.
No,
Python.
this is one that actually lives here in the U.S., not one that somebody let out of their cage.
Oh, a black racer maybe, or a black black water snakes. There's a bunch of different kinds. Black mamba, or what the hell they're called.
No,
I heard of that. Mamba, black mamba.
I can't think of it, but they're illegal to take to other states unless you get a permit.
Oh wow.
Oh, just what you need.
Well, I can't figure out why the fuck would you want a snake for a pet, anyways? What
They're
the
actually
fuck?
pretty
I've had
cool.
a few snakes. Yeah, they're fun to feed and stuff.
I'd rather have a fucking parrot, though. At least the thing will tell you to fuck
No
off once in a while
way.
if you teach it to.
I don't want no parrot.
My
Annoying ass bird.
Fuck off!
we had 2 boa
They would
constrictors.
just
Well,
yell at you
more
all
than
the
that,
time.
but the 2 big ones were Nala and Simba. And my boys would sleep with Nala.
Oh yeah.
No one.
She was over 8 foot long.
Jesus.
I think that was a 10-point, Jeff. Yeah, it's a 10 or a 12. You caught that, huh, bud?
Oh man.
Are you talking about the deer on my wall or the lizards?
I don't even see what you're looking at.
Jeff said 10-point Tampa. I'm guessing he's talking about the deer on my wall in my living room. I'm guessing.
Holy crap!
Snake's
Yeah, no
calling me.
USB. You know, now
It ain't my garage, that's for sure.
they have more computer power in those things you can put on your wrist than what they had in the thing that landed on the moon.
Yep.
Oh man, that one I shot with the crossbow was a 13-point with a downtime. He was an old grandpa deer we had out here for years. That deer even had gray. He even had gray in his fur. He was so old.
And ran away, you said, right?
He ran away.
Yep, you needed a real bull, right?
I shot him in the. I watched this. I watched the shoulder hit. I had him. I watched it hit him and break off in his shoulder. It broke the town off when he went to run, in his shoulder. So it did damage. Man, I still couldn't find that deer. I searched for miles. We took
Need
dogs
more
out.
power.
Tried to
Definitely
find him.
more power.
Yeah.
Like I said, that one that my buddy used, man, he was a big dude though, like 6'2", big old, 300-pounder. He pulls that thing back and whack. Very, very hard pull, but can do it. So that thing's maximum velocity goes right through it.
Yeah, that when I got my son, you had to buy this special rope thing to be able to cock it.
Yeah, you might have to do like a temple shot. Because even though it seems like it's the crossbow's like a really cool thing, it doesn't really have as much as the compound,
I'm gonna break my phone. This thing keeps falling out of here.
You gonna break it?
Dude, it falls out of this tripod every time I put it in here. I don't know what is wrong with this tripod. I have two of the exact same tripods, and one works great, and one just completely sucks. I need to bring the one
out the tripod.
Right, me too. Every time I get in the shower.
I can see Jeff's comment on the YouTube side, but not on the StreamYard side.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Susan Lee.
StreamYard be messing up. StreamYard's been acting up a lot lately for me too. I've been having a lot of problems with it. That's right, bud. Heck yeah, 30-06 caliber. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Boom! I ain't got one of them in here. Got a 308.
Man, I seen a 20-millimeter round yesterday at the scrapyard. A big pile of bullets. There was
There
a
we
20
go.
millimeter.
Here's one right up with the 30-06. There's a 300 mag.
Yeah.
I watched that Tampa. That was a bin full of brass, man.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of rounds, but that one round was huge.
Yeah,
massive, insane. I couldn't imagine shooting that big old round.
Boom. It's like, oh fuck! Hey, my shoulder's better now. Just needed a realignment.
There you go. That's right.
Snap it back into place.
Yeah, I can see
I saw a
Rosanna.
pickup truck for sale today up here. That would have been perfect for Grandpa. He would have liked that.
How is
An
that
old
now?
Dodge D50. Maybe there's an old Dodge D50 up here with an 8-foot bed for sale for $1,000. No rust up at the town next over from me.
Wow.
There you go. Those were cool old trucks. Old mini trucks.
87.
Dang, that thing is old
It's
as
got
me.
45,000 miles on it.
Dang, that's nothing.
And it has no rust on it. Guy wants $1,000 for it.
I'm getting ready to put a Predator engine in one of my old Nissan trucks I got. I'm gonna Predator swap that thing. It's got 5-speed tranny. Should be fun.
I can't buy that junk out, but I think those Predators are turds.
Oh, they're great. They're freaking awesome. They're fun,
Yep.
man, and they're cheap and they're fun. They last.
They don't
I've got-
last.
I've got motors I've been beating on for 6 months straight that still run just fine. since the day I got them. So I need to
Wow.
take care of them.
Oh my God. 6 months straight. Wow. I got
I can't-
farts lingering around older than
I
that.
can't, dude. I can't beat on nothing for 6 months and it lasts. Nothing. I don't give a fuck what it is.
That's 'cause you
It
buy-
breaks.
You buy junk and you get drunk.
Oh, you
But
have
I got
size
to-
break
motors,
those little Predator 212s and 301s and 420s.
You know, I got a Briggs engine that I mowed over 25 lawns a week with when I was a kid. It's still running. An old Briggs single-cylinder flathead.
And still got no power.
It's got plenty of power. It pushes a lawnmower blade.
Hell yeah.
It's a lawnmower. It's not the rocket.
My Predators are
I like
rockets.
the rocket. I got a rate 0 turn.
That's right.
Stand or sit. Fucker's cool, man.
Hey, somebody
Mm.
type something in the chat. I don't know if my chat's not working on StreamYard or
There's been Rosanna just text, Jeff just typed. Oh my god, dude, I ain't living this crap. Ugh.
Can you see mine?
Yeah, we're just not gonna put it back up there, I guess.
the last that's the last one I got on my chat right there.
Okay, I want to try to put one. I want to put my sunglasses up.
Yeah, that's way old, dude.
There, that shows up.
It ain't showing up on mine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's way old. Yeah.
I'm shadow banned. 'Cause I seen it pop up on both. I did it on the YouTube channel, and then it showed up on the StreamYard chat. I can't type in the StreamYard chat, but I can type in YouTube. Do the sunglasses again.
It's like, what kind of oil you run in that Predator?
10W30 and a little bit of Lucas. About 6 ounces of Lucas, and then the rest 1030 weight. Good oil.
You don't
Racing.
need Lucas. It don't sting for a small engine.
Oh, it helps, man. Well, I run Lucas in everything I own. Everything. I got trucks that got 400,000 miles on them plus, still running.
Rosanna says, Dave, you're about 20 minutes behind.
Yeah, I'm seeing that on the YouTube side.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, StreamYard's acting up, man, lately a lot more than normal.
But Katrina's is the last one I got on the StreamYard one. So sorry if I missed your comments.
Wait, I gotta mute a minute. Gotta get rid of a used beer. I'm on mute.
This is my Luna girl.
Oh,
I missed a troll also, Rosanna? Oh, that's too bad.
Darn. Missed a good one.
Oh, yeah, they come in and give me a thumbs down, bless their hearts.
Oh, dang.
I give everyone a thumbs
No.
down every now and then just to make sure they know that they're being watched. Makes them feel better.
There you go. Absolutely. I was wondering where all the thumbs down came on my channel. I was wondering. Knew it had to be Mr. Briggs.
It ain't me. I've been on your channel once. I've been on your channel once. Like literally
Now, look
once.
Well, what the heck? You're missing all kinds of good stuff, bro.
Look at this one here. I won't be able to. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I won't be able to vote after I'm done. Oh, man.
You ain't gonna stop me from voting, you asshat.
I actually know a John Stanton.
Like I'm, like you got all that power where you're gonna stop me from voting. Okay.
That's not going to
I
happen.
wouldn't want to be a guy that. I wouldn't want to have that much power if he tried to stop people from voting in this country.
Nah, me either.
He'd turn out to be another Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah. Yeah. Concrete boots.
I still believe Jimmy Hoffa is underneath a bridge or building they were building at that time. And one of these days we're going to tear it down. We're going to find him.
You never know, bud. Maybe.
That or they threw him in the Everglades. Because right now they've proven I could take anybody, take them down the Everglades, and they'd disappear. You'd never find them again once those piranha and alligator got done with them.
Oh yeah.
Now, you have to admit that some of these comments that people make just shows how fucking ignorant they are. Like they could do something to make it so somebody couldn't vote. Give me a break. You gotta be down in mama or daddy's basement. Mama and daddy fed you that bullshit, or some fucking stupid professor or teacher. I'll be voting come November, and I'll be voting for my favorite president of all time, Mr. Orange Man.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Orange Man.
I like Trump, but I'm not obsessed with Trump. I don't think he's the best president we've ever had.
Oh, I think he will be after his next 4 years.
No, he won't. He ain't that good, Grandpa. He's okay. He's better than what we have for choices.
Mr. Briggs' opinions are like assholes. I just differ from yours, okay?
Oh, I know that. I'm just telling you. I'm just stating reality.
I think he's done a good job for what he's been handed. I mean, all the shit he's had to do. I don't think there was
I'm not
a better.
saying he hasn't done a good job.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but he's got his faults.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're human.
I mean, he don't have the mouth. He's got a big mouth. I mean,
Yeah,
I know his weaknesses.
he's definitely an arrogant fuck. But wouldn't you want an arrogant fuck as a president, not a sissy fuck? You know.
Tim, you've been talking to Johnny too much, Tim.
That's when I seen some Reagan. Hell yeah.
Oh, we never went to the moon. Now that's a hot one.
Mhm.
Space was made in a Hollywood basement. Food coming
People
soon.
believe that.
Sweet.
Heck yeah, same here. I'm starving.
Yeah,
It's
the
coming.
earth is flat and dinosaur bones aren't real.
Right?
I don't know if you can classify those two together. Oh shit. Got heartburn and need the food. It's a reaction.
Mhm.
I do got to send Johnny those memes that I got tonight, though.
There you,
You know
go.
what's funny? It's like I had a woman once when I was
Sorry.
years ago. I was mowing her lawn, crossing her lawn, and her husband came out and told me not to walk across his lawn, and I ignored him because I was walking between the sidewalk and the curb. He ordered me to move my truck, and I said, "This is the park point for this route." And this guy complained that to the post office I was walking across his yard. So they came down, they investigated, and they said he's walking between the sidewalk and the curb. And he said, yes. Well, you don't own that. Yes, I do. I'm a taxpayer, so I own it. And the post office didn't want you making comments to customers, but that day I did. I made a comment to that customer.
Hey, Cemetery.
I said, if you put as much effort into maintaining your house as you do your lawn, His lawn was spotless. His house looked like you could blow it over with a grandpa's farts after he got drunk and stoned. he'd have to get drunk and stoned and light one of his farts, and it looked. That's what it looked like. It looked like someone took a house, stood next to it, and farted, and but with a propane torch and just blew it. You know what I'm saying? It was that. It had a siding that was falling off. The roof was all tarred, but his lawn looked like something that belonged in Beverly Hills. So a weed wouldn't stand a chance in that man's yard. If he saw a weed out there, he'd be out. He'd probably wake up in the middle of the night, go up there and dig up half his yard to get every ounce of that weed root. Beautiful lawn. And he did. He didn't do shit to his lawn, but his house, but he made his lawn immaculate. And he drove around a big Cadillac with big ho-ho wheels on it, as I like to call it, 20-inch rims. And his Cadillac was worth more than his house. And his answer was, I don't want to pay more taxes because every time you improve your value of your house, they raise your taxes. That is true. But I don't want to live in a dump either. But I asked him, how's he mow his lawn? And he said, with a lawnmower. I said, well, if your lawn's that precious, you better get yourself a pair of gravitational boots and a hover mower. So you don't have to walk across your lawn to mow it. The world's full of morons.
I guess I have to go delete some of my subscribers. I can't subscribe to nobody's channel. It tells me I have too many subscriptions. That's crazy.
You're just getting too many in a period of time.
Yeah, but I haven't subscribed to anyone in a long time. I haven't been able to. It's been like that for a while. I was trying to go over to Cemetery 76's channel, but it wouldn't let me.
You know what's hilarious? You don't have to subscribe to anybody if you don't want to. All you have to do is make one comment on their thing, and it'll bring you right up to their. Every time they go live or anything, you're not subscribed. It'll give you a notification every time. That's how I do it.
Heck yeah.
You can put number 1 in anybody's chat, and it'll think of you as a subscriber, but you don't have to be subscribed to it.
I'll try that out.
Or you can change the settings. You can change the settings so it will only come up to be a notification on live stream.
Nice.
I'm just reading your comment there, Tim. How did they make it through the radiation belt? How do you know there's a radiation belt? You don't believe we went to the moon?
I just want to know their evidence that we didn't go to the moon. That's all I want to know. They say we didn't go to the moon. Show us the evidence.
What's up, Mason? Chilling, bud. About to go get some dinner.
I mean, these people give all these theories on stuff, but they don't show proof.
Napa.
Heck yeah.
Now when I'm out in the shop with my grandpa, I have a hat to wear.
I see that, Tim. One. Why is everybody putting one in the
Because
chat?
Mr. Briggs said to. If you put one in the chat, you'll get notifications.
You do. All you have to do is comment on anybody's. You'll get notifications when on their next without being subscribing. You'll get notification of their next video. It'll show up in if you go to home. If I type 1 on Grandpa's chat, I type 1 on his once, and the next time, and when I start up YouTube one day and I hit home, and it showed him as a suggestion because I just typed 1 on his chat. That was months ago. I'm not subscribed to half the people on there because I don't want to get this buzzing in my phone every 5 seconds. But guess what? Every time you guys go live, I know when because it tells me, but I don't have to be subscribed.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I want to subscribe. I subscribe to a couple of you guys, but I can't. I don't want to do it all because my God, like I said, you'd get a notification every 5 minutes.
No, you could turn it off where it doesn't go off like that.
Oh, I know, but it's not even worth the hassle. I just do it that way.
Yeah, I hear you. I understand.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's just
Mine's been
okay. Yellow means floor it.
Yeah, mine's been just telling me that for like a month now, and I've deleted some, and I still can't subscribe to anybody else. Like, it's crazy. I don't get it.
Reboot your. All you have to do is go in and reboot and change your change your screen. Reboot your YouTube channel. You know what? It won't delete anybody.
One thing
Yeah,
I was
I don't
going to ask you guys is,
Oh, hey, Tampa, you read the private chat?
Nah. No, I haven't.
You know, if that is you, Cameron, you come and see me, young man. You come and see me. I'll take care of your McDonald's eating fucking ass.
Terry in circles. Mason, I am done with you. Don't ever come around me again.
Oh my lord!
fuck
You gotta
you.
be kidding me.
Well-
Trolls are off the chain.
You know, Mason, what I
See you,
will say about that, because you know, unlike them, I'm not going to tell you something that ain't true. That's probably not either one of them.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It's probably not. More than likely, it's not.
Somebody using their name or their logo just like they did me.
Right. Just trying to stir the
People
pot.
like
They're
that.
just trying to start more drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all they're doing. It's-
You know, so I wouldn't take that to heart, because
yeah.
I'll tell you right now, Terry's little round son ain't gonna come in here and do shit to me, because he's a big target.
Yeah.
And he ain't got no balls. You better just stay there and take care of mama, young man.
But people
Because
like that
Grandpa
piss me
got
off.
something for you.
Holy crap. I was fucking muted and saying funny
Yeah,
shit.
I meant to tell you, Dean. Somebody started talking. I seen you over there talking, but I knew you was muted. I was like, man, I hope he's not
Yeah.
talking to us this whole time.
Yeah, that's right. You know, we just gotta let each other figure it out,
Absolutely,
man.
right?
We'll
I know,
figure
it's
it out
all
eventually.
fun.
You know, sometimes I'll be talking to you guys will talk about the same thing I'm talking about, and it seems like I actually am talking. No shit, man. And then I clearly
No,
see my mic
man.
flashing. It's like, fuck, I had the mic off. Because it doesn't show mic off
Yeah,
on here
right,
if you turn the actual mic off.
Oh man, it is. I seen you the
It
afternoon.
is
I figured
funny.
you was on the phone or something.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, I was talking to you guys. It was good shit too, and I forgot
But
it
yeah,
all.
Go,
the
Tim.
troll in the chat there, go to Terry and Lori's channel and type that shit in there, because they believe it there.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when they do, they know how it works.
Trolling
When
the
you do it
chat.
there, they talk shit about me, and then I go on there and ring a new anthem.
You won't be able to vote in November.
Yep. And everybody goes over there and watches them just for the drama. So they can get some views, and have some people feel
But you
sorry
notice
for
I ain't here talking shit about them, because I don't give a shit about either one of them.
them. Absolutely. Fuck them.
I want them to go on about their business and, you know, leave me alone.
Ooh, I'm peeling and it's so gross.
Whoever's messing with me, leave me the freak alone too.
Tell them, Mason. They're just a bunch. They're just a
Get
bunch
'em.
of weirdos that get their rocks off on this kind of shit, man. That's all it is.
Bastards.
Sick fuckers.
Yeah, they want to stir the shit pot,
Exactly. That's it.
and that's okay.
Here's what I think.
Yeah.
There you go.
Guess what? I think the chicken's gonna be. I'm gonna get another text any second now.
I know I'm still waiting on my dinner to come to me.
Actually, I think my son fired it up. I went in the house a little while ago to get rid of a used beer and to see what kind of food. And all of a sudden, I smelled it when I was walking in. It's like, ooh,
I need
that
to go
smells
show
like
my Napa hat off.
baked chicken thighs with the
Heck
crazy
yeah.
salt.
Nice.
It's like in the old days.
There it is. You hear
They
it?
they,
I don't
cut,
know
they
if you hear it.
want, here's a good one on
Oh,
modern
man.
medicine. Here's a good thing. They always tell you gotta, you know how you go to the doctor and they say, oh, you gotta have your urine tested to see if you have too much potassium in your urine or not enough in that. You know how they used to test for urine back in the 1800s if you had too much potassium in your urine.
No clue.
This will make you
There
laugh.
it is.
I read it.
Food.
No, you're not. No, they had, because you can have too much potassium or not enough. You know how they used to test for whether you had too much potassium back in the 1800s? They tell you to piss. They would make you piss in a bottle and then pour it on a lawn. If it killed the lawn, you had too much potassium in your system and you had to cut back or take. And if it turned the lawn like yellow but didn't kill it, that means you didn't have enough potassium in your yard. I mean, in your urine. That's how they used to test it back in the old days.
People had lawns in the 1800s.
Hey, grab my friends, man. I'm going to go and grab my
They didn't
friends.
have lawns per
I'm
se,
gonna bow
but they
out.
had grass.
Oh, okay. I get it.
To piss on grass, period. But seriously, if you try that, if you go piss on it, if you go find a spot in your lawn and just piss on it for 3 days straight, right? If it gets nice, lush, and green, then your pH level, urine level is perfect. But if you piss on for 3 days or so and that spot just plain dies, you have too much potassium in your system. If it turns yellow, you don't have enough potassium in your system. I read that once in an old medical journal and I almost fell over it. I tried it and it actually worked.
Oh,
Hey,
my food's
Grandpa.
done too.
You got to do it for like 3 days straight, though.
Grandpa,
Mason,
switch to the private chat a minute. Someone said something to you.
oh, they've been saying it right along, Mason. It's the same thing I read earlier.
Yeah, there's nothing new.
Hey,
All right, my dinner's done. I got to run, guys. Grandpa, thanks for having me up. Mason,
Yeah.
Mr. Briggs, always a pleasure, guys.
Take care, Tampa. I'm calling it tonight anyways, everybody.
Heck yeah.
I've
Later,
been on
everyone.
callers. I
Bye, chat.
appreciate everybody coming on. And for the one that said I won't vote if I'm 6 foot under, you can look my address up on
See you,
Google.
Mason.
Come see me, come see me. We'll see who goes 6 foot under.
hey, I think it's funny. The funniest thing they ever called you, someone called you the general from Beetle Bailey one time. I thought that was hilarious. If you're the general from Beetle Bailey, where's your royalty check?
Exactly.
Hey, you can call me Beetle Bailey. I don't care. Just give me that royalty check. That should be a
Like,
couple
all right, well,
million.
yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Keep it under 80, Mr. Briggs.
There ain't no way that truck's gonna go 80. It goes about 75 downhill.
All right,
Have
take
fun.
care, everyone.